Good morning, my name is Marvin Chandra Wijaya. Now I want to present my paper with entitled Pretty PetriNet Multimedia Model for Non-Deterministic Event of Multimedia Presentation. If we talk an interactive multimedia presentation, we have to know how an interactive multimedia presentation can be created. This presentation can be created using a multimedia authoring tools that can combine all multimedia elements, video, animation, audio, text, and graphic into a multimedia document in the form of multimedia language. There are some multimedia language like HTML, NCL, and SMIL. HTML is the most recent language, but because it is not dedicated to multimedia programming, it has many drawbacks. So, researchers saw that NCL and SMIL is the better multimedia authoring language than HTML5. But NCLS is only most used in Brazil for Brazil digital TV system. Another language is SMIL. SMIL is continuously developed from version 1 until now is version 3.0. SMIL is stand for Synchronized Multimedia Integration Language that can combine all multimedia elements and then after using a SMIL player can be present to audience. If we talk about implementation of multimedia presentation, there are some example like for news, for simple presentation, for local answer setup, like suddenly a graph appears during spoken commentary, or for remote correspondent. Another implementation for multimedia presentation is for smart card interface. There are communication between vehicle to vehicle or to server to exchange data, like for driving data, for entertainment, like for streaming music, or to exchange sensors between vehicle with vehicle to share sensor data. Another implementation for digital signage, like in shopping mall or shopping center, there are screens inside a mall that contain advertising or information of the mall. Okay. If we want to create a interactive multimedia presentation, we have to enter into multimedia authoring tools to layout. First is spatial layout. Spatial layout is where a media is played inside a screen, because in one screen can contain a lot of region, a lot of media can play simultaneously. And also author have to enter a temporal layout. Temporal layout is when a media is played, when the media is begin or the media is stop playing. And then, but the problem can arise if there is or there are non-deterministic event. For example, if a component A is played after component D and the component D do not know the duration, it will be difficult to determine when a component A is playing. Another problem, if there is some button, audience can press a button to stop multimedia component when it plays. So the problem with non-deterministic event and the button occur frequently and need to be solved. This is the problem. And how method to solve the problem? First, to create a multimedia document, there are 4 steps, mandatory steps. First, to enter data, call user interface, and then have to model. The third step is to verify, and the last step to create a multimedia document. Now in this research we talk a model. In this research we use a PetriNet model like this one, a simple model. This is an example if two parallel session is playing first session and the second session, which is in each session three multimedia component is played continuously: video, audio, and image. If there are some non-deterministic events, we have to do divide and merge operation, such as if we have three button non-deterministic event, the problem can be solved using a divide and merge operation. Okay, to operate a divide and merge operation, first we have to define a 6 tuple of priority Petri net: transition, press button, press unbutton, normal, and priority up. And then after that we have to do implement steps like this. First, to entering data component, and then entering non-deterministic event, and then entering data relationship between multimedia component and non-deterministic event, and then design on spatial and temporal layout. And the last is to process a 6 tuple of priority Petri nets. After the process is finished, to measure the performance in this research, use to measure a CPU execution time. Okay, this is the interface, the user interface that create for this research. An author can enter layout, a spatial layout, and also can enter a timeline or a temporal layout. After the author can enter the spatial and temporal layout, okay, the experiment is first is to compare with others multimedia authoring tools that has been built by other researchers. Okay, I compare with 4 other multimedia authoring tool by Composer, Next, Limsy, and Steve. We can see in this table that others multimedia authoring tool cannot support priority and non-deterministic event. So in this we can see, okay, in this research focus on priority and non-deterministic event. Also, I do an experimental to measure the time required to process a Petri and Petri net, priority Petri net. We can see in this table that using priority Petri net slightly takes time longer than normal Petri net, but the different percentage is become smaller if the number of multimedia component is greater. So the conclusion, a multimedia authoring that fulfill the multimedia attribute must consider the problem of non-deterministic event. This is because interaction with the audience is very important for an interactive multimedia presentation. The process of multimedia authoring is to use a multimedia model which is currently widely used in the Petri net model. A Petri net can be modified into a priority Petri net to handle non-deterministic event problem. Experimental result on priority Petri net produce a multimedia authoring that can handle non-deterministic event, but the processing time required is slightly little longer. Okay, this is the presentation. Thank you for your attention.